In my childhood, when I was growing up, so I went to primary school in Melbourne, so I grew up there and really learned how to interact. That's where you build your first social skills. I was a Catholic primary school, went to a Catholic high school after that, but I was Greek Orthodox and sort of early migrant parents, and so great friends, good memories from school. Enjoyed school. Primary school, A student, high school, a bit harder. Uni, really made it achieve what I wanted to, but I wasn't going to be straight A's all the way. So Mum and Dad ran a milk bar, and I got a lot of my only learning from that time. So both worked really hard. Dad had multiple jobs, and Mum actually, without speaking a lot of English, had to learn how to be customer facing, and she had a knack for it. She was a great cook, and so making lots of sandwiches for all the factories there, and really gave me that, instilled in me that strong work ethic of, to achieve something, you've got to work hard. Also allowed them to look after us at the same time. There was no childcare really back then, and we'd be out the back while they were serving customers and then come into the kitchen and look after us. So good memories. Our business is MYbrainwave, and so we help people make ideas real. That's the core focus of the business, and we do that in a number of ways by helping. We're an innovation management company, is the core focus of it. We help people learn innovation, so we teach. We provide consulting advisory services in the process around innovation, and we help find good people that you can trust to help you build capability and execute innovation. And so we do that for what we call the little guy, where there's an app for that, and they've got that great idea, but really they don't have the clarity on how to make that idea real, how to realise the benefits. And so we get involved, coach and mentor, and we help them with a pitch and prepare them for investment, help them with an entrepreneurial level business plan. And then the other side of the coin is the big guy, a large organisation, 10 to 1,000 plus, where they're trying to tap into the ideas within their people, and they're struggling at it. So that's where we help with innovation frameworks and help them speak a common language, again, to realise the benefit, because the ideas don't come from a consultant or from outside, they come from within the company. So tip for entrepreneurs would be believe in yourself, and because if you don't believe in yourself, investors won't. They can smell it, they can see it. The next is really build a good team of people around you that you trust. And the third would be get your financials in order, because you might have the best brainwave, the best idea, but if you're not able to show you have a business sense with it, even though the investor, it might be a passionate big picture person who says, yes, I love it, their accountant and friend at the background is going, no mate, forget about it. So so get your financials in order. It's important to give back to industry, to the community, to friends. And that's been a focus for the company. When we teach, it's about giving back. It's a drive. You want to teach. And same in the consulting side. But at the same token, it's giving back to the community. It can be in ways of, we've worked with not-for-profits, and that's been important. A lead-in that formulated the direction of the company. At the same token, charities. And so just abseiled down #1 Market Street just yesterday. 33-storey building for the Sir David Mountain Foundation to help kids that are struggling with alcohol and drug abuse. And it's about conquering your fear. New business is about conquering your fears. But great experience, some fantastic people I did it with, all encouraged each other, but for a good cause. I think one of the most important things is to love, as an entrepreneur, as a person that's going for that challenge, to love what you do. If you love it, it's not, the old saying, you've never worked a day in your life if you love what you do. So it's important, but I think we always forget that. I think fear takes over a lot of the time, and it could be there within your grasp, but you miss it because you're scared not to. And if you make it something you love, it gets through that fear, and it's important.